Definitely not beach volleyball weather, as two of the top teams in the DVC going head-to-head on the softball diamond on a chilly and windy afternoon, with Neuqua Valley hosting Naperville North. The Huskies lost for the first time all season the day before to Waubonsie Valley. Despite the wind blowing out, not much action in the early innings, thanks in large part to some great performances on the mound. Naperville North junior Charlotte Chelich gets Natalie Liacone swinging to end the second inning. Neuqua Valley pitcher Trista Werner also doing some dealing as she gets a strikeout of Rhyan Hampton. Pitchers dominating into the top of the fifth inning. Werner gets some help from her defense as Stephanie Hause grabs this Maddi Larson grounder at second and dives to make the out at the first base bag. Still no score in the bottom of the fifth. Neuqua senior Alexa Carrozza singles into right field to lead off the frame. Just the second hit allowed by Chelich at that point. But Chelich works around the leadoff hit and gets Kayla Shimkowicz swinging to end the inning without any damage. After Shayna Woolwine reaches thanks to a Neuqua error, Charlotte Chelich helps her own cause at the plate by dropping a single into center field to put two on with nobody out in the top of the sixth. But just like her counterpart, Trista Werner escapes the jam as Caitlin Wagner snares the hard ground ball off the bat of Laurel Anstein to make the third out of the inning. After Izzy Ernest walks to lead off the bottom of the sixth, Stephanie Hause slaps a two-out single down the right field line. Olivia Hebron hustles over to get the ball. Maddi Larson takes the relay and throws to the plate as Ernest is heading home. Catcher Laurel Anstein makes the tag to end the inning. A great relay from the Huskies as Neuqua gets understandably aggressive on the base paths with runs so hard to come by in this one. We move ahead to extra innings. The top of the eighth now, and this time the Huskies try to take the extra base as Kendall Kedziora sends a single up the middle. Pinch runner Kiara Taliber has to wait to see if the ball would get through. That gives Alexa Carrozza enough time to throw to Izzy Ernest to make the tag at third, ending the inning. Neither team willing to give up an inch in this one. 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. Stephanie Hause lines a double into the gap to put the winning run in scoring position. But no worries from Chelich as she gets Caitlin Wagner swinging for her 18th strikeout of the game as we head to the 10th. One away in the top of the 10th, Naperville North leadoff hitter Christina Donaldson lines a seeing eye single past second base to get a runner on with the heart of the lineup coming to the plate. After Donaldson steals second, Shayna Woolwine hits a sharp liner into right, but Donaldson holds at third. Woolwine then heads to second as the throw comes home. That brings up Charlotte Chelich, who already has 3 hits in the game. Make it 4 and none bigger than this chopper into right field. Donaldson and Woolwine score the first runs of the game. A big-time hit for the Husky junior to put her team up 2-0. After a fielder's choice from Kedziora moves the runner to second, Rhyan Hampton hits a sinking line drive into right field, but Hannah Meeks lays out for the diving catch to save a run and end the 10th. Last chance for the Wildcats. But despite throwing over 150 pitches, Charlotte Chelich shows no signs of fatigue as she closes out the game with her 19th, 20th, and 21st strikeouts of the game. A 10-inning, 4-hit shutout. What a masterful performance and a great contest between two top-tier teams as Naperville North takes the 2-0 win over Neuqua Valley softball.
Usually for travel, we only get up to 5 innings, so that was a lot. I feel I had confidence. I was getting tired though, and I had my teammates behind me, and we were driven to go.
I know that I have really consistent pitches, and so I wanted to throw that a lot. And it was obviously a very hard team to play against, and I think we really battled with our infield today and kept in the game.
Coming into this, yesterday we didn't do the greatest hitting-wise and fielding. It was a mix of both. But, you come in there and you know that you're playing this big team, and you try to expect what's coming. You expect the pitchers, you try to expect the fielding, the lineup, everything. So it's really you really have to focus in, and I think everyone did their part as much as it took. I mean, it was a little slow in the beginning, and then you get to the end. So I think it's like, I mean, even as pitching, like, you have to keep on pushing. I made a mistake by walking a girl. You have to get the last outs then. It's like you pick yourself up. You see that you have 2 runners. It's the only option of us getting runs in. You have to hit the ball. It's more of like you have to.